Okay, welcome back to the second video of the night, yo. We just did the tournament rules and regulations, and now we're gonna do community commentary. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna watch at this point because let these guys play with each other. I've played with these guys too much. I already know what they're gonna do before they're gonna do it. So I let them all play with each other. They're all around the same skill level. I'll say Voxus is the best one right now in the arena, followed by Ramen and Tuna and Nickelback around the same level. So honestly, I'm gonna expect to see Voxus do the best, right? Out of all these guys, and Ramen, he has a good Pokemon trainer. He also has a good Nest, and I think he's also been trying out. Oh God, who? I don't even remember. He was using somebody else. I think he's finally settled upon somebody though, from what he was saying. I hope it's Pokemon Trainer, because Pokemon Trainer has a lot of like potential, and you can do a lot with that character, and you can really change the strategy, depending upon the person. Like you can main mostly Squirtle, or you can main mostly Ivysaur, or you can be a boss and just say, I'm here for Charizard only. Shout out to my boy Papa Mink. Talking to you, bro. If you're like me, I'm just like, man, I go to tournament, I just use Snake all the time. I'm everything about me is Snake, right? So that's why I got Snake going on the bottom right. I got Snake going on icons, and my boy with the yellow. Now I do use like a large majority of the cast fairly well, actually. Like I would actually compete with these characters, and I could win a match with them, or even a set with these guys, right? So these are characters like Mario, Tina, Palutena, Wario, Cloud. I don't know if my Diddy could win. Honestly, it would be a stretch. But I know enough about the character that I could talk about it. Let's see, who else could I possibly use? Oh, Inkling. Inkling, I don't know why, but I just have a good Inkling. I mean, I put time into Inkling. I put a lot of time into Inkling. But I don't know why, in the end, I chose Inkling. I just think because I jive with the character. And I don't know why they're not playing. I'm sitting there trying to talk to him on Discord. Yeah, man, go ahead and play, yo. Here we go. Go ahead and play. Yes, Victor uses Marth. He has a good Marth. So what you're going to see Victor do with Marth, he plays a more passive approach. So you'll see him dash away and bait you to come in, and he's going to smash you or forward tilt you. He's good at getting you to shield, and then he'll grab you out of it. So well, let's see what Ramen does. So this matchup right here, honestly, PK, he's going to have to learn how to apply pressure onto Marth without getting hit by that large sword. And so that's going to be a more matchup-specific thing, right, for Ness, as opposed to playing somebody like a Squirtle or, let's say, Donkey Kong. Is just way different. So when he hit that PK fire, he really should have dashed in with something. You can see that Victor is pretty good at mashing out, so it's kind of getting an idea of does he know this matchup. So Marth's big sword landing with them and hitting Ness before he throws out an aerial is going to be key. So Ness has very disjointed aerials. His forward air the look does not do any justice, right? It hits further. So like this Ness can do like a rising forward air to recover back on the stage, and it's almost safe. Yeah, that forward smash ain't going to kill because Marth kills with his tipper. Nice runoff counter. That's one way that Marth can edge guard Ness. That's a standard edge guard, right? So you might be like, oh man, he did amazing. It's like, no, honestly, he just did the most standard Marth thing ever. So Marths will down throw you at low percents, and that puts you above and behind them. So you see Ramen DI'd away from him, and then Marth whiffed an aerial, and then he got the kill with that back air. So that's a kill setup, and that's a punish that you need to understand when you're playing against Marth, is that if he down throws you, DI away, you smash DI, you smash those sticks, and then if he whiffs, you get your punish. Run and grab. Oh, nice up B. Marth up B's, he has invincibility frames on the first, like, I'm going to be honest, I don't remember if it's the first 3 or 4 frames of it. It could even be more or less, but I'm not really a frames guy. I just understand what's going on, and I just try to play around it. He has invincibility on his up B. And so he saw the Nest coming in, said, I'm going to use my invincible on that. So he might do it again. Yep, so he waited this time. There you go. And the Nest should have done a better job at punishing it, honestly. But that was a good bait right there. He ran in and then just stopped running in. You don't really see this Ness doing a lot of tricky stuff like forward air. He doesn't use his side magnet, his down B, as a punish, really. And I haven't really seen that much. So as I'm watching this Ness, and if I was playing him, I would think, all right, oh, there's your side magnets right there, right? So now you can see that he's trying to start mixing it up a bit. So he's trying, but he's not hitting. So he's still relatively new to Ness from that point of view. So you can really mess with him. And how are you going to mess with him? Just mess with the spacing. Throw out stuff. Don't throw out stuff. Act like you're going to throw it out and then dash away. And then punish his recovery. He's going to run off. And he's going to counter. Bink. And the Ness said, oh, see, the Ness tried to avoid it. Tried to bounce off a wall. Now, there is a tech with Ness where you can up B the wall. And then if you hit at a certain angle, you get another up B afterwards. I don't know that angle. I'm not a Ness main, honestly. But I've seen it happen. And if you watch somebody like Shaki or Foe, F-O-W, or Best Ness, like they have, and there's also an Austin, A-W-S-T-I-N. Those are kind of like the best Nesses out there. If you really want to get good at Ness, like once you learn about forward air, you learn about down throw to forward air combos, you learn that your forward throw is basically the same, your back throw is a great kill move. Like after you've learned the basics, you go watch them, and then they have some crazy Ness tech. Now we're on to Joker, which isn't the consensus #1 in the game, but you could say he's in the running for the #1. I honestly think Smash Ultimate has like the weakest #1 out of any Smash game there is. Because you can say, oh, it's Joker. Oh, no, it's Peach and Daisy. No, it's Pikachu. No, it's Snake. Y'all, dog, you crazy. Snake isn't top 5 anymore. Listen, the only reason that y'all be saying that is because Ally placing and MVD was every now and then getting top 15, right? Yeah, MVD just got 48th place at his last one, and before that he got like 30th with Snake, and that's your best Snake player in the world right now, and he can't get top 15 at a tournament, and that might be because MVD's going through something. I don't know personally if he's going through anything, but I know MVD is a great Snake player regardless, and Ally was carrying that top 5 ranking because it's Ally, and he didn't really even use Snake as like MVD or Vinny G uses Snake, right? Ally uses like the mind games aspect of it, and Ally's just an incredibly smart person. He's gifted. He's with reading and mindsets. That's why he was so good. He could pick up any. So I think the top 5 consist of those, and you could say Olimar is like 5. Joker, Pikachu, Daisy, Olimar. What else did I say up there? Oh, Lucina, absolutely. And Marth isn't up there because Marth needs a tipper in order to kill. And his moves are also just a tad different in terms of like startup, animations, and even some kind of like mobility differences. So Lucina tends to be the better pick. Although I love Marth, he's a fun character. Nickelback here, as we're watching him play, loves to counter, as you see. So really, you should just wait for it. And that's what Voxus did there. Waited for it. He didn't punish appropriately, but he waited. Just wait for it. Yep, see, there it is. He's waiting for it now. Waiting for it. Boom, he's hitting him. So he needs to pull something else out. Now, Joker can use his gun and hold it down while he's recovering down. And if he gets, I think it's 5 shots out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can perform an aerial out of it. And so that's a great way if somebody's underneath you. That's like a get out move. So use that gun, you know, as fluid as possible. But this Nickelback isn't really doing that. He's rolling, he's just going for grabs, and he's going for like big smashes. He's trying to land with down airs. He's not really thinking about what he's doing. He just says, I'm in this position. I'm just going to throw out an attack while I'm here. Even if it's not the best attack, like there's a dash attack. He's like, oh, I'm this far. I rolled away. I want to attack, and the only thing that I can do at this point is a dash attack, right? So he's pulling out the most obvious moves. And there's your other smash attack, right? So Victor was like, I'm going to be smart. I'm going to spot dodge him because he's going to try to run in and grab me or something. And Victor's used to playing high-level players. So that's more of something that, you know, he was tuned to. So this guy is like, no, I'm just going to pull the simple stuff, the stuff that you think is obvious I'm going to do. I'm just going to smash. I'm going to land with down air. And I'm just going to roll and smash you. And then I'm going to run. There's your smash again, right? Not even appropriate for the situation. That situation, he could have came under him and hit him with like an up tilt or something. I'd done like a falling up air to shield poke him. And even if the up air didn't get through his shield, at least he still would have had the advantage from the hit stun of the up air, and he maybe could have up tilted after that, or done like a fair one into an up tilt, something, right? That was different than, let me throw out an attack that gives up my next move. Smashes tend to give up your next move, so if you miss it, it tends to be the opponent's turn. So why would you give up your turn if you could have pulled something else out? And Victor, he's just biding his time. He knows that if he hits an up B, it's going to kill. If he gets more damage, it's going to actually give him rage. Forward tilt would work. And there's your up B that I was talking about. Anything tippered, aerial will work. Honestly, Victor just needs to forward tilt or up tilt him. Yeah, up smash was overkill there. Up tilt would have killed him. But he was, you know, not trying to bank on that tipper. So Nickelback really doesn't understand how to use Joker at the moment. He's like, oh, Joker's the best character. So let me just use his disjointed dash attack, which is super hard to punish for some characters. Right? And oh, I have a projectile. I'm just going to use my projectile. And then I'm going to do what every other character can do. Land with down air and smash. Even if it's not the most optimal thing. Cool. So let's see what Toon does with Chrom. Now, I think this is Toon's brother plays this Chrom. And he's actually a fairly decent Chrom. The first game I played, I one-stocked him. And then I was consistently, like, two-stocking him after I figured him out. But I was also Palutena, and I don't think that's a good match at all for Chrom. Because you could just easily edgeguard Chrom using Palutena's side B. It was just, like, cake after that. This Chrom also loves to throw out the obvious stuff, too. Like jabs and smashes and forward tilts. Tries to get you to land in front of him. So as long as you don't, like, commit to everything, you can get the Chrom to throw out stuff. Like, there you go. There's your generic jab from behind. Oh, yep, jump out and then throw like an aerial or something. Yeah, it's very generic. I'm not saying generic's bad at all. You have to learn how to be good with the basic movesets, right? And with the basic, strategies. But, you know, once you've identified that the player you're playing against is a decent player, you got to start learning the mix-up game, right? Varying your timings on landing. Throwing out a back air immediately as opposed to short hopping and then landing with a back air, right? Two different timings. And what that's going to do, it's also going to help you prevent, to an extent, not fully prevent, but mitigate your opponent parrying you. And, yeah, that B's going to kill Victor. So you see Victor's actually having quite a little bit of time against this Chrom. There's that parry, right? He did up tilt to up tilt. It was very predictable. And the Chrom just said, nah, I'm just going to parry it. So grab him. Should be forward throwing him. But he said down throw to get underneath him. Tried to give him an air dodge. Honestly, if Voxus had just not performed an up air and then just said, oh, look, I'm going to put him into the position to air dodge, he could have gotten a kill move on him. And there's your turnaround. Your walk away forward smash I was talking about. That's the starter step right there. That's one of Mars' bread and butter moves. I taught him that. Oh, nice air dodge to stage. Honestly, the Chrom could have done like a forward tilt on that. Oh, no. I think Chrom has super armor on that. Oh, God. And Victor's not really doing a good job hitting that counter on Chrom as he's recovering. So let's see if Victor can kind of, change his effectiveness of his counter. That was a perfect time to counter there. Why would you forward smash? Going for that big hit. Saw him go off the stage. Just wait. And then the moment you need to... Oh, see, Victor's moving too much. The moment he walks off stage, he needs to stay there. He gave up position. And by the time he got back, he wasn't able to counter in time. Those are two opportunities that Victor gave up to edge guard this Toon cat. Well, Toon is actually his brother, right? This is the brother of Toon. But he gave up two opportunities to edge guard. He should be a stock above. Well, now he's stock behind now. So those two mess ups cause this stock differential that we're seeing now. Now think about that in tournament, right? You mess up one counter and you should be leading, but you're not. So now the whole game changes. And so there's a difference between being good at your character and executing and losing, right? So you can be good and not have the execution and lose. You can be bad, have great execution on 3 times, 3 different edge guards. Just you edge guard 3 times, you just so happen to hit and you won the match. It's possible for that to happen. Victor once again does the stutter step forward smash. And that's potent too. Alright, so I think that's what Victor's definitely going for. Victor at low percent should be grabbing, should be side Bing, and should be up tilting, trying to get Chrom above him. If he misses that side B, though, that's what happens. So that's dangerous. So you should be getting that grab, trying for the up tilt. Jabs are good. You don't really want to perform any like smash attacks if you can prevent it, because you kind of want to save those for higher percents, just in case you want to get that kill. Yep, up tilt, get below him, get him to air dodge. But Victor's not doing a great job of punishing those air dodges. He's going too fast, and that is a problem. Just wait. There you go. Now he got the edge guard. The one edge guard he needed, and it killed. Took his jump. Like I said, I told you, Victor is probably the best one out of them all. And Victor's Voxus. He's from Leonard. And I think Toon, Ramen, and Nickelback, they're all from Bloomingdale High School, by the way. Hey, you know what, guys? If you're liking the commentary, hit that like button. You know what's up. I see. Yo, what up, Gabs? It's your boy Nick at the University of Texas. That's what I love to hear. What's up? Way to go, Nick. Hell yeah. I love it. University of Texas, UT, baby. That's actually let me think. University of Texas. I think that's one of the top 5 biggest schools in the nation. Right? I think it has something like 70,000 people at University of Texas. That's crazy. Oh, okay, we're back on. I'm sorry. I gotta help Ramen out. Ramen was like, yo, Gabs, I can't wait to get some commentary. And here I am talking boy Kevin at the University of UT. What's up, Alan? Nice to see you, brother. You're more than welcome. Come join us if you want. I put all the stuff on the Discord. Right now we got Victor versus Ramen. Ramen busting out the random side B recovery. Although that is extremely punishable. So if he had missed, Victor could have used that against him. So I would just jump over it, let the Charizard whiff, and then punish with like a smash or something like that. So with Pokemon Trainer, you don't want to stay Squirtle at these high percents, because Squirtle is one of the lowest weights in the game. Like one of the lowest weights. He's like bottom 3. I think he might even be the second lightest next to I think Pichu's the lightest, followed by Squirtle, then Olimar, and then it would be Jigglypuff. I think that's how it goes. Or Kirby. Kirby's up there too, right? In terms of like smallest weights. So you'll tend to see Pokemon trainers go Charizard, these high percents. And that's cool because you get survivability. Now with Ivysaur shouldn't really be using their forward tilts. Like that's really a punish, right? That's not a neutral move. Okay, now he's back to Charizard. So Charizard is scary because Charizard has a good grab range. His Nair is a great combo tool, and he has multiple jumps. So you're gonna see a lot of Charizards just jump, and then land with the back air. And it's super hard to punish if you space it right. So that's something that Ramen should put in his game. Just jump and then just be like, you don't know when I'm gonna land. When am I gonna land? Am I gonna land now? Am I gonna land? No. No. Oh no. I did 3 jumps last time. Oh, I'll do 2 this time. I'm gonna do 2. Oh, I'm gonna do 2 again. Oh no, I'm kidding. I did 3. I'm sorry. Right. That's what needs to be going through his mind, right? Like, let me mess with my opponent. And when you're stressed out, you're not really thinking about that, right? But you gotta mess with their mind because they're trying to guess when you're gonna jump. Now with Squirtle, Victor's at 150%. Like honestly, I would just change off the Squirtle. I'd go Charizard, and I would I would have gone Charizard, gone for like a forward tilt, or like a grab to up throw, or some kind of back air, or you know what I'm saying, or up B at a shield if the Marth lands on you. And then the moment you killed him, I would have then changed over to Squirtle. You don't want Squirtle when your opponent's at these high percentages, especially your last stock. And that happened. Man, one random forward smash could have killed Squirtle at like 60%. So Ramen kind of had a lot of bad decisions on that one. The worst matchup, really, for Marth is probably Ivysaur, because you can zone out Marth using your side B, your forward air. Your neutral air is good for beating like spot dodges. Also, when you use it, you can land your opponent up behind your opponent. You can cross them up. You have a down air that goes through the stage, through platforms, so you can use it as an edge guard tool. You can go like up air to up air to up air, which causes like 1 billion damage. And you have, damage, high damage output as Ivysaur. Now, Victor missed his falling up air combo there. on Ganondorf. I don't know what Victor's doing. I have no idea what he's trying to go for right there. But he landed right in the way of this Ganondorf's forward smash. Okay, there we go. So it should be down throw to up air. Yep, there you go. Should be landing with some aerial. Yep, there you go. Nice counter. You like the Ganondorfs love to use a down B or down air in the air. It's cool, right? They always like to try to do a smash when you're landing near them. So you really just have to know what that Ganondorf is looking for. And if you see that they're always coming down with an aerial, or they're always going to try to use a smash. Like they'll probably use one. Oh no, he just said do a short hop neutral air. That's a gain and kill move right there at the edge. Just neutral air. At low percents, Ganondorf can grab you. He can he can dash attack you. So like a dash attack to up air will work against Marth right now. A down throw to up air and neutral air will work as well. Right, so those are things that Ganondorf can set up. So as Ganondorf, he's looking for the grab, he's looking for the dash attack, not looking for an up tilt. He's also looking to read a roll, so he can down B it. He's looking to see if he can get the Marth to shield, so he can side B it. So he has all these setups that he can possibly use, right? I would say this Marth definitely is coming at him with a lot of side Bs. So I would just try to get this Marth to attack my shield, and then I'd try to jab him out of it. Or I would try to up B out to shield him. Really just try to get this Marth to be aggressive and get underneath this Marth. Against most sword characters, a general rule of thumb is go for their feet. They tend to be weak at their feet. Even so, like counters, right? So if they're falling in the air, if you do like a falling aerial and it only tippers the bottom of their foot and they counter it, the counter won't hit you. And the same kind of goes for Lucario, although his counter's so whack. It's so different. Like, it's crazy. I think Ganondorf is trying to gain inside him there, take the dub, because if Ganon gets the side B, he's gonna win this game because he has 2 stocks to Marth's 1. Good idea with the forward air there. He just missed it. Of course, any tippered forward smash is gonna kill anybody at that percentage. Nice neutral air. That's a great way to punish and pressure the cast, is just doing that short hop and full hop neutral air at the edge there. There you go. So this, I can see the Ganondorf cancel right there, the Warlock cancel, the Warlock kick cancel. So this Ganondorf up air. Yep, there you go. This Ganondorf has some tech skill. Oh, looks like my wife is texting me. I'll tell her no, I do not have the car parked in the garage. Gonna tell me, well, you need to get on it, boy. Like, oh man, so I'm gonna have to leave for a minute eventually when she tells me she's getting close. Just coming home from work. Nice win there by the Ganondorf. Finally, someone gets Victor off the sticks. Victor's gonna change characters. Or is he? See, Victor has a good Link and a good Lucario, and he's also been playing Snake lately as well. Okay, so this matchup is super volatile. Like, it's one of the most volatile matches in the game, honestly. Like, both characters can get damaged super quick. Cloud's sword is extremely oppressive. Oh my god, against Ganondorf, because it outranges everything Ganondorf does. Like, Ganondorf can use like a forward smash to kill Cloud as he's recovering. Any attack really that's a large attack will kill his Cloud. He can down air spike Cloud as he's recovering as well. Although I wouldn't do a down air on this stage because you can tech the wall after getting down aired. Boom! Oh, he tried, but they would have given the Cloud the chance to tech it. So honestly, if I was Ganondorf, I'd be looking for. Oh, he went for the tech reads there. I would just go for that forward smash. There you go. Now, this Cloud doesn't really play Cloud too well. Obviously, he just smashes. Any Cloud that smashes a lot, you're like, yeah, this Cloud's trash. You should be seeing a lot of forward airs, a lot of tilts. You should be seeing a lot of down back airs, right? You should be seeing this Cloud trying to get the Ganondorf in the air and off the stage, and then trying to edge guard this Ganondorf. That's how you win. Like, if you want the best chance at winning, oh my god, forward air to side B, bro. Yeah, this Ganondorf is way over qualified to be playing this Cloud. Yeah, the Cloud really, like I said, needs to learn how to use his aerials properly. And there's your forward smash again. What did I say? Just use the forward smash when he's on the edge. Apparently, Victor's got a good Ganondorf as well. And let's see who's next. Okay, we got Ramen. Let's see. Oh, Ramen uses Meta Knight. Okay, so against Ganondorf, Meta Knight wins this. Like, this is definitely Meta Knight's favor. Speed is key. Get the Ganondorf to whiff. Get the Ganondorf to shield. You can punish. Punish with dash attacks. Punish with grabs. Get him off stage. Use your sword. Edge guard him. Use your smash attacks. Right? There you go. Down throw. The neutral air. Or forward air. There you go. Should have known that was going to happen. Right? After you down throw somebody with a forward air, they tend to air dodge. So you should have just waited. And then hit him with a down smash or forward smash as they come back. Right? Forward smash is so good as Meta Knight because if you forward smash with Meta Knight, you can... It like cancels immediately. It has no recovery. Like no recovery lag. Like you're super plus on block if you want to go like FGC terms. And you can immediately forward air or forward tilt like right after it. It's just oppressive. Okay, yeah, so like bad decisions. So what you're seeing is a player who has an attack in mind that they want to hit, as opposed to a player who says this is the situation and this is the appropriate choice for the situation. Oh, they're at this particular spacing. I should be short hopping and getting them to throw out a particular move that I know how I can punish already, right? Or let me get up and roll behind them, put themselves into a bad position. Boom, forward smash. There you go, easy, right? So that's kind of Ramen's issue. Is he has something that he already wants to do, and he's trying to set that up instead of saying what is happening at the moment and what's the best choice for the moment, right? So a little bit more reactionary as opposed to planned and thought out. I'm not saying it's bad to plan it out. Like, you should be like, all right, Ganondorf's at 45%. Grabbing him would be a great thing, or dash attacking him would be a great idea right now. But make sure that you're staying safe and that you're reacting appropriately and not forcing the situation. You know, like when the Ganondorf dash attacked and you used side B, that's not a good punish. You were looking to hit a down B. You were looking to hit a dimensional cape. Like, that's not a good move to be looking to hit unless, like, you're recovering and you're just trying to play mind games with them because you've been side Bing and up Bing the whole time. Like, that's a good job. Then you can recover or mix it up. You know what I'm saying? But, like, try to be mindful of the situation. Beautiful edge guard there. And that's how Meta Knight's going to win this, too, is with that edge guard. War of Attrition is won by Ganondorf. He should be able to beat you. He's fat. You're not. You're a little ball. He's a big ball. And putting himself into bad situations. So that's what you got to, like, look, he's getting hit by a lot of these side Bs. I think that's like the third one I've counted. I don't know how that up tilt missed. Dang, dude. That was close. If I was this Ganon, I would just wait for this dude to hit a drill rush or a tornado. There's a tornado as I say it, right? He should have dash attacked it. Oh. He waited. Jab. Nope. Okay. He tried to, but the Meta Knight staggered his moves. It's a great idea as Meta Knight. Right, a forward tilt will kill. A down tilt. Look at that. He's going for it. Down tilt. Nope. He teched it. There you go. Hold on. Yep. Dash attack. Nope. Nice. Short hop. Let the Meta Knight throw out a move. He fished for it. Ganondorf said it's okay. I'm just going to jump over. So the Meta Knight really should have just been doing like a dash dance. Trying to stay outside of his range at this point on. Okay, let's see if Victor can get the redemption. And we are on Smashville. I couldn't tell if we were Smashville or Town City. I'm not that good yet. Because I thought those stages looked the same to me. This Ganondorf. Oh, that was a grab. That's a free grab. The Ganondorf does a great job at weaving in and using his neutral air to oppress the Marth in the air. He's getting that neutral air out before the Marth can throw out anything. That's the one bad aspect of the sword characters. Marth, Lucina, Ike, is that their forward air does take, like, I'm not saying it takes a long time to come out. It's not like Snake's forward air, but there's kind of a startup to it. You know, so it's a good move, but it's not a great move. So if you can get to the air and put yourself into the position with an aerial like a neutral air before the Marth can throw out an aerial, like Lucina, Ike, you're putting yourself into a good spot because you know they want to throw it out. That's why they put themselves there, and you can punish them. You see, like he's trying to do it again. He's saying, "Oh, you might jump, so I'm gonna throw out that neutral air." Victor decided to roll behind this time, so we're getting into the matchups now, the player habits aspect of the game. Both characters are decent with their, or both players are decent with their character. Now what do they do with that character? Vic's showing some tech, although he does tend to make bad choices. So let's just keep it. If I was a Ganondorf, I'd just be like, let me just keep making him bad choices. Victor's gonna do tilts and forward airs, kind of run away, and he's gonna let the Ganondorf come towards him, right? So he's just punishing the Ganondorf now. Yep, he'll run away, or punish. That was a free punish on that. Oh God, nice read. So Victor making some good reads on this one now. He's redeeming himself. All right, he dashed away. There it was, and then he punished the Ganondorf side B. Oh man, if he shouldn't have not have jabbed there. Put himself to a bad situation. So Victor's dashing away thinking that the Ganondorf's going to do like a Warlock kick or something. Now he's using his tilted space properly. Much better, much better. Oh, there's a grab. Nice mash out. Victor does a great job of mashing out. You have to throw him immediately. Look, he's just tilting. He just says, my tilts outranged yours. And he's right. Yep. There's your nice combo. Oh, he was going for the hella read on that one. He was trying to put him into another dimension. Holy cow. Victor didn't fall for it though. He tried to do a quick down to up B because Victor's right on the edge, right? And because of that, he had conditioned Victor to shield at the edge because he's been doing get up attack. So he tried to, the Ganondorf tried to hit, what's it? Marth with an up B. Now, I paused for a second because I see G pop up. G is actually, I'm going to say, the most generic Ridley. Doesn't do anything special, but he's excellent at execution in the right moments, and that makes him extremely dangerous. Now, I expect Victor to win this. As we're talking, Ramen puts himself into bad spots. He doesn't play passive enough with Meta Knight. He doesn't use enough smashes where he's baiting his opponent. He's using Dimensional Cape too much, right? He's trying to dash attack at inappropriate times. He's rushing at inappropriate times. You need to make your opponent come to you or punish your opponent's whiffs with the appropriate punishes, right? So like you need to do dash attack to your up air strings to tornado and get them off the stage. You know, get them at the higher percent, and then, you know, really focus on getting those strings. But G uses Ridley, and he might destroy Victor. Because Ridley apparently has the most ridiculous disjoints on his hitboxes. Like, they are crazy disjointed. I mean, when I was playing Lucina, I died in 2 matches. I think I died about 3 times from getting hit by a neutral air near the edge as I was using my up B to recover as Lucina. Alright, Lucina has like one of the best recoveries in the game, like in terms of not being punishable. It's so easy to get back to stage because you have invincibility and it's quick. And I was dying at like 65, 75, 85%, like when I got hit by it. And it was upsetting. It was very upsetting. So I had to do the same thing to him. Edgeguard him. Yeah, and Victor's doing good work on Ramen here. And you can tell Ramen still doesn't really understand the setups that he's looking for Meta Knight just yet. So, as well as with punishes. That was a good idea, trying to do the forward air. But look, you see that right there? He tried to forward air Mars recovery. He clearly, the forward air was out and present during Mars up B recovery. But it wasn't at the right spot. You have to hit Marth at near the tip of his recovery. So Marth loses invincibility. Same with Lucina near the top of their recovery. But you would think that they'd grab the edge, like they'd auto-grab the edge and regain that invincibility right back. However, apparently there's like 2 frames in which you can punish somebody on that. And Ridley can do that. So watch that from the next dude, that's G. Yep, he's going to up B. Yeah, I thought he was going to like up B him or something, or grab him. That's still a good punish with the up smash. Now he's just waiting for the Meta Knight. Look. The Meta Knight, yeah, he's falling apart here. He's getting nervous. You know, he's getting a little flustered. Trying different things. It's not working. And then Victor's just punishing him hard for it. I would say go back to the drawing board, Meta Knight. Go watch some Abadango videos. See what Abadango does to his competition with Meta Knight. What does Abadango tend to do against, you know, average players? So go to like pools, type in like Abadango, Meta Knight, pools. Oh, and then you'll something will pop up, and just see what kind of setups he does with Meta Knight. And then I go into training mode and practice those. Okay, I want to know who this G is. And he won't tell us. And I might kick him eventually. But this is supposed to be a chat. It's supposed to be a room for Bloomingdale players and Leonard players. And I don't mind Kevin's brother playing because he let us know. Oh, he went. That's interesting. But like, if you're not gonna tell us who you are, I'm not a fan of that. Let's see. He's going Palutena. Yeah, it looks like, I tell you, he has good movement. There's your forward air. Oh, he tried to go for a pivot back air, but it didn't work. Wow. I think that was a neutral air. Okay. See how G does without his disjoints. Yep, standard. Lucina loves to do a falling back air. So really the best thing you can do is as the Lucina's coming down on you like that, is like dash away from it, get out of its range, and then do like a turnaround pivot or turnaround dash attack after she's landed, or just kind of like set a trap for her in some fashion depending on your character. So apparently Roman was having his Joy-Cons or was using his Joy-Cons rather, because his GameCube controller broke. And I just got done going over tournament rules and regulations. That sucks for Victor. I just got done talking about tournament rules and regulations where we don't use Joy-Cons because they break easily because they have drifting issues. And he just said, I'm having drifting issues. I said, because your GameCube controller could break and you don't want to go with a Joy-Con. And what happened? He has a GameCube controller that's broken. Always have 2 controllers, people. Yeah, this Palutena, he knows his stuff. He's consistent. Like, look, he's definitely throwing out good moves. A grab was not a good move, man, as I say it, right? Knows how to recover, knows how to use his projectile to protect the edge, knows which throws to use. We call this a consistent player and a good player. So, at the very least, from what we're seeing, Becker. Oh, going for that up smash read. Holy cow. I would say at worst he's an average player, which is a good thing because there's so many players in this, right? Like there's so many people that play Smash. And to be an average player these days, it's a good thing. It's no longer like what it meant back in Brawl days. If you're an average player back in Brawl, you're actually kind of still on the scrub status, you know, like. But you know, when we have thousands of people entering tournaments now for Smash Bros, average is okay. You can be average and still go destroy people. No wonder he was doing so good against my Ridley the other night too. He uses Ridley, so he knows the matchup. I went 5-3 against him. 5 losses and 3 wins with my Palu. And this is Roman's last game, ladies and gentlemen. Rightfully so. He needs to get off those Joy-Cons. I don't know, Victor, who this G is. I would love for this G character to tell us who he is. Because somehow he's getting the password and the code for our our arenas. He's getting the locks. And the ID changes, right? And I only put it on 2 channels this time. So he's never been a part of it when we put it on the Leonard channel. And he's only been a part of it when we put it on the Bloomingdale channel. So I am guessing that he is a brother or a sister or somebody that plays the game that is related to one of the Bloomingdale kids that's in my class or in the club. I don't know who he is though. I would love for him to tell us. I don't really want to kick him out because he's a good player. And the only way to get better is to play good people, you know? And he's kicking your ass. So I love it. I love it. I really would like to know who he is. Yep, nice back air there. Yep, when Mennonite's at that low percent, man, or that high percent, back air is going to kill. And so Mennonite's just got to learn how to stay grounded at that point. You know, don't put yourself in the position to get hit by those back airs. Yeah, there's your forward air. Oh, nice neutral air. That was a lag right there. Oh, nice falling neutral air. Falling back air. This Mennonite. Nope, back air again. Yeah, done. Yeah, as soon as I knew it. This dude is just consistent. He knows his openings, and he puts out good hitboxes where they're supposed to be. Yeah, I'm gonna send a message out. I'm gonna say at everyone. Alright, I'm not really gonna do that. I'm gonna say I'm going to kick this G out unless someone lets us know who he is. And let's talk about this one too. He might be from Middleton. Yeah, my problem is just I don't know who he is. I just want to know who he is. And I don't have a problem playing against somebody that good. Why not? You learn who yourself is, right? And you learn how to identify your good and bad habits. I wonder why because Roman left. Hey, there you go, Vic. Way to be a good guy, dude. See, guys, that's what we call etiquette. That's what we call smash etiquette. He hasn't taken a single hit from this Toon yet. I mean, rightfully so. Toon isn't really a good player. He's really just trying to learn how to play the game. He's really a beginner. Just a beginner. And that's okay. You know, we all start somewhere. And he's going, oh, wait a second. I wonder if this is still Kevin's brother. Kevin's brother isn't that bad. He's okay, right? But, man, this G is just giving it to him. Every time he whiffs something, he just hits him with, like, an aerial, and he follows it up. Or he just gets him off the air. So right now, the G is looking for either, like, a projectile, like a neutral B or side B, or he's trying to land, like, a falling forward air into a grab. He really wants to grab, or he really wants a falling... There's your grab. There's a neutral air. Another forward air. Yep. Right, he's looking for those standard combos. Maybe get 2 more of them and then start spacing them with his aerials. But really, he wants to get that dash attack, or he wants to get that landing forward air to get a grab. Like, that's the whole idea of it. Not a good idea to do a pivot at the time. I mean, there you go. He finally hit it. That was good. Like I'm saying, G knows what he's doing. He has seen it. Hector, nice to see you, buddy. It's wonderful. Hector, how's the mic doing? Have you used it? Do you want to use it? How are you doing? Ray's evil, or is she? We need to have a conversation. We need to podcast on it. And you have a whole, like, 4 days ahead of you. I would love to do, like, a podcast where you get on Skype, I get on Skype. We can, if Jalen can get on, right? Whatever. And we just talk about it. I want to hear it. I want a podcast about Star Wars. And here's something I want you to do. All right, Hector, since you're listening, I got something. All right? What you need to do is you need to go to a tier list maker, okay? A TIER tier list maker. And I want you to create a tier list for the Sith Lords. Can you do that? I would love for you to put out a podcast and include me in it, right? You can do that through Skype, by the way. And you can, like, you can have their website going, and I can watch what you're doing on screen, and you can be like, all right, listen, this is what you need to know. I would love to see that going on, because, like, I got into an argument the other day with somebody, and they're like, yo, Count Dooku, he was an amazing Sith. And I'm over here, I'm like, bro, what did he even do, right? Like, the dude maybe won, like, 1 or 2 battles, right? And I'm like, but we all know that Sidious is, like, one of the best Sith Lords out there, especially now that we're seeing him come back in The Rise of Skywalker. And let's say Rey does become like a Sith, right? Where does she fall on the Sith Lord spectrum? Nobody knows, right? Like, maybe she's just doing it just so that way she can figure out what's on both sides, because she's like a true gray Jedi now or something, right? You know what I'm talking about, Hector. And there are some Sith Lords out there, like Darth Revan, right? I know you know. You're the one who told me about him. So when you're ready, dog, just shoot me a message, be like, yo, let's do it, and we will get it done. All you gotta do is have Skype. I mean, I'll record the message if I have to, right? And we'll put it up and we'll live stream it. I'll do it through like OBS or something. I'll just capture your audio. We could still do it. Okay, guys, I have to go move my car real quick. The wifey is returning. I'm gonna go ahead and call this as our last match of the night. For the stream. I'll keep it up and running, the arena, though, for people to play. But the stream is going to be done after this real quick. Let's see if Victor can redeem himself. So, on this stage, it's going to actually be a little bit easier, I think, for Marth, because Palutena doesn't really have the platform shenanigans. It's a much more straightforward matchup. It comes down to fundamentals. Better choices, right? You know that this G knows how to throw out good hitboxes. He likes to throw out hitboxes as he's landing. So you're going to have to try, like, right there again, right? He lands with good aerials. Tries to stay as safe as possible. That might kill. Yes, it does. So you got to learn how to stay safe as well as defend yourself appropriately. And it might be worth it, honestly, if Victor throws out a counter. Oh, look at that. As soon as I say it, he throws. Oh, my God. Victor and me on the same page right now and say wavelength. Oh, no. That's a grab to forward air or back air. Nice back air. Oh, my goodness. Nice. He's been doing that a lot lately. You cannot air dodge in on this Palutena. You have to DI away. Like there's just the back throw. Yep, put him off side B. Or no, he went for the back air. Grab. Nope, he missed. Man, I'd be pissed if I was a Palutena because you had him. Right. Oh, he was going for the roll read. Back air. Not going to kill. Going for that jump read. It's okay. got the stock. You're at 154. You got projectiles. Oh, that's a smash. Beautiful. And what I like about Victor there is he dashed him, got him closer to the edge, then punished him with the forward smash. That's a great idea. Got him just a little bit closer, kind of guaranteed that kill. Not going to kill on that. Yep, nice. Pivot back here, right? Kill, yes. So when the Palutena down throws you, what you got to do is you have to DI as hard away from the character as possible. You got to smash stick away from Palutena when she's down throwing you at these higher percents. At lower percents, you can DI in. You can mix it up because if she tries to go for a forward air, you can get her to whiff. It's very, very rare that to happen, but it's possible. It's a decent mix-up. High percents, though, always, always, always DI as hard out as possible. And, of course, the Palutena kills herself and gives Marth the... Oh, my God. I almost went for the triple. Backer. Oh, that's it. Yep. The moment I seen that air dodge, it was over. All right, cool. That's it for the stream. Thank you, everybody, for joining, being with us tonight. We have almost an hour's worth of play and gameplay and commentary. Hector, Dog, great to hear from you. Kiet, thank you for coming. Oh, Kiet, your brother is Kevin. We got Jay Leonard here. We got Victor. We got Tony. Thank you for coming up. Alan, thank you for coming up. Roy, Fire Emblem, all you guys, I appreciate you coming out tonight. I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to let these guys keep playing, though. I got to go make sure my wife doesn't yell at me.